After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
You can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Jetzt kann es losgehen. Viel Spaß.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Genuine chance here. Got behind it and kept it out. Played into the box. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Struggling to keep the ball there. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Ball given away. Making good progress here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The midfield battle intensifies. That was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. And the attack collapses.
They got everything right there.
They need to be better on the ball than that. That's not a bad-looking ball. Having a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. The approach play looked encouraging. but good defending to snuff out any threat. On he goes, and on, and on. Working hard to win it back there. And that's where it ends. Making decent progress here. And it's saved and held. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. Allowed to go a long way with this. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Bit sloppy in possession. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's missed the target. It didn't come off the right part of the boot.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
The ball taken away from them. Has a go. Still danger here. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Able to skip past his man. Takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And they've come away with the ball. Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Substitution coming up. Ball lost and gratefully received. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Edging ever closer to goal here. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And they might be in. And the attack is over. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.